Hey, it's John David here from Server 2 Analytics. In this video, we're going to cover the basics of visualizing data using Tableau, and also give you a framework of how to think about visual analytics in general. So getting back to the first part of the series, we uploaded data and then pulled in item ID and looked at item ID by amount. And the Show Me tab showed us the best way to visualize this is a bar chart. So that is a very basic way of getting up to your first visualization. But let's make things a little bit more complex. So if you were to look at amount by state, so pull those two in, it's going to throw a map up here. And it's showing the circles, but in my opinion, I think the color gradient map does a lot better job of showing the differentiation between the states. So, I mean, we can actually make this a whole lot more useful very quickly. So we can add in the actual amount per state. So you can see, 300,000 versus 16,000. That's a pretty big differential there. But let's take this train off the rails and show you pretty much a counterexample of what you should be looking for as far as visualizations go. Let's take this and let's throw it into a pie chart. So you can't really get anything useful out of this. I mean, I guess you can say Texas makes up, it looks like what, maybe 1/6 of the overall pie, but you can't really use this to make any actionable decisions. But if we were to back up to this map and you're talking to your manager, you can say, yep, our target market should be Texas and California. That's where the majority of our sales are coming from. But in defense of the pie chart, it does have its time and place. And see, there are only 5 different data points here. Using the pie chart in this example, you can actually use it. But it's useful for, I would say, less than 6 or 8 data points. So now you can actually look. So throw in the label and then the item. So now you can see here. Essentially what this is getting us into is that with Tableau we can very quickly visualize the data, and that's awesome. But there's a next step to that, and that is getting into some visual best practices. Let me know if you have any questions or comments about this. Thank you.